Salut, salut! Sper că ne auzim. Sper că se vede ok. Azi continuăm Hogwarts Legacy. Ajuns să facem aici o misiune iarăși importantă. Ăsta e main quest-ul. Mai avem câteva side quest-uri, dar nu le facem. Să vedem cum evoluează. Avem un talent neatribuit. Să vedem la spell-uri. Stealth. Hai că luăm pe ăsta. Bun, continuăm.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Ok, am aflat că trebuie să mergem în biroul directorului. Ar trebui să ne se deblocheze următorul quest. Încă nu s-a deblocat.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
E că s-a deblocat.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Ok, dar nu putem merge mai rapid. Nu știu, să ne teleportăm undeva. Opa, da. Salut, salut! Nu te-am mai văzut pe la noi. Până Clash of Clans și Minecraft încerc să joc și câteva jocuri de poveste. Am terminat Cyberpunk 2077 și acum încerc să termin Hogwarts Legacy. Nu mai avem mult nici din jocul ăsta. Adică, mă rog, foarte mult nu mai avem.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Bun, deci ne facem director acum. Zici că avem diaree, dar... Vabbè, da. Mai suntem directori. Manager, chef.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What could the headmaster want?
Ești prin bagă.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Headmaster?
Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
Ia, ce fain arată. Nu te la ce fain arată. Ținem un speech.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice
Nie mam
potion is
dyskusji.
wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oceniam. Pa.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Arată asta. Palme. Bun, ce gargoyle trebuie să... Deci înapoi la Headmaster. Mai ne iar cu ăsta. O steluță înăuntru.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Bine că citim o hârticică.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor
No, Bella.
Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Bă,
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
pare că nu putem veni pe aici.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Deci trebuie să trecem și să rămânem nedetectați. Sperăm că nu se întoarce niciunul.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Opa! Sări pe aici.
This is my chance. Come in, Neve.
Acolo unul. Nu putem să dăm să distragem. Putem sări pe aici. Nici pe aici nu cred că putem merge.
I need to time this just right.
Opa. Dacă acum s-a dus. Trebuie să treacă, ăla să se întoarcă. O, nu. Nu. Bun. Trecut. Acolo 1. Să se întoarcă.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
De pe care am venit? Care? Na. Opa.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Rapid. Now what?
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Pica, bă. Nu acum. Da, acum cred că ar fi fost momentul. Nu se întoarce.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Du-te mai repede, bă.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Opa, belea, s-a dus. O găsit. Nu știu că mai ia de la început. Găsit un bănuț.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Salut, salut! Mă concentrez aici că nu trebuie să mă vadă ăștia. Nu m-au văzut. Nu m-au văzut? Hai. Fuguța, fuguța. Du sau nu mă duc?
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Acolo unul. Ei! Uși, bă!
Now's my chance.
Fugi atunci. Fugi, bă!
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Unde ar trebui să mă duc? Aici? Aici pe ușă? Poartă trebuie pe undeva.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Depulso. Descendo. Bombada.
E capul meu. Opa. Văd.
Depulso. Descendo. Defendo.
Dar dă bine e asta.
Bombarder, Depulsor, Descender, Defender. Depulsor, Bombarder, Descender, Defender. Depulsor, Bombarder, Descender, Defender. Bombarder, Depulsor, Descender, Defender. Depulsor, Bombarder, Descender, Defender.
Chiar o să fie un duel mare. Da, nu le-am.
Bombarder, Depulsor. Bombarder, Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder.
Am ratat.
Bombarder, Depulsor, Descender, Defender.
Iar am ratat.
Depulsor, Bombarder. Descender, Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor, Descender. Defender, Depulsor, Bombarder. Depulsor, Defender. Bombarder, Depulsor, Descender.
cum mă pălit, mă?
Bombarda, Depulso, Descendo, Defender.
Tô supărat.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
Wait, don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. O'Neill, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Now what? Avem 9 din 14 main quest-uri. Trebuie să se blocheze următorul. Bineînțeles. Trebuie să avem level 24. Bun, și ce level avem noi? 23 și un pic. Ok, hai să mai facem quest-uri, ce să zic.
There's something in there.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Try riding a hippogriff.
Lumos. Hello, Hamora. Lumos.
Trebuie să găsim un fluturaș. Dar nu știu unde e.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Lumos.
De acolo sus. Nu cred că e pe aici.
Someone's bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
Nu e nici aici.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be
Yeah,
so
like-
special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew it. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Aia asta e, dacă tot suntem aici. Opa, 72. Patru bine, mă. Nici unul 61, oi, oi, oi. Bun, sunt destul de puternici. Era la Chaos, Potions, Booksmith. Băgăm aici, sau Tomes and Scrolls, cred că. Bring spell.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Dar mai întâi hai să vindem ce avem. Ce să cumpărăm asta?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Rescue a male de mers. World map. Aici. Bun. Dar arată bine. Da. Și arfa e asta bună. Nimica pe cap. Nimica pe fătău. Mânuși. Mânuși faine. Black Rivet. Legendary.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless. Somebody there? Not your best moment, I fear.
Luăm un freeze. Fail. Îmi dă mesaj și Sebastian. Asta e boom.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Bun. Trebuie să dăm înapoi la Room of Requirement. Dacă tot suntem aici, hai să deblocăm. Bun. Hogwarts.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Fine.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Manage beasts. Trebuie să aștept în jumătate de oră. Super. Ce faci pe jos, bre? A, bine, jumătate de oră ce facem? Sau s-o sumonat. Bine, revenim noi în jumătate de oră.
Wonder who lives here.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Revelio.
Se poate facem level așa. Level 2 loc.
Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Mă, 10 XP. Bine.
Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Glacius! Defendo!
I won't rest until dead. Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Revelio.
reclaim what is
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Bine. Ce misiuni mai avem?
Mine now, demi-guys. Accio. In guard Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. Levioso. This could prove dangerous if Accio. Glacis. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Glacis. Defendo. Crucial. Aerial. Propulso. Crucial. Imperial. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio, Bombarda. Should think they found Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Propulso. Revelio.
Nimic.
Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio. Revelio.
Am făcut level 24. Super tare. Asta înseamnă că putem face misiunea asta. Să pic. În ce sens să pic?
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Glacius.
What was that?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Leger.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Nu. Aici trebuie să fim, să nu...
Revelio.
Nu cred. În fine, n-avem timp de așa ceva.
Kill any who trespass.
Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Ok, deci se uită încolo. Uite, putem trece pe aici. Nu care se uită acolo la noi. Deci merg încolo. Opa!
Nothing over here.
Petrificus totalis.
Ce trebuie să fac? A, defeat all enemies. Bine, și eu credeam că trebuie să mă furșesc pe lângă.
Petrificus totalis.
E ce cred că nu mai am chef să aștept.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Mă vadă, mă.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Petrificus totalis.
Таращите.
Petrificus totalis.
Un pic că n-am apucat să dau.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Our tunnel.
So far, so good.
Charming.
We must remain unseen.
Spiders. How fitting.
Crucial. Imperial. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bovado. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Almost as good as if I'd done it
Revelio.
myself.
Nu sărim pe acolo. Au?
Incendio.
Am crezut că-s bani.
Incendio. One nudge and
Bine
that
că am
chest
luat
might have
o
fallen.
masă.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Leviosa.
Uite, bă! Nu ești țânțar.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
O pleca nicăieri.
Incendio. Confringo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they? A staircase leading here. Whatever for? I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Cabolso.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Crucial. Imperium. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Incendio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Gata sunteți. Ce urât e. Mă, tot o face. Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Defendo.
Trebuie să omorâm când aceștia. O călcea trenul.
Accio. Glacius. Bombarda. Imperial. Crucial. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio, Confringo, Defender, Glaciers, Crucio, Imperial, Bombarda, Confringo, Glaciers, Defender.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Se repara asta. E că trebuie.
Levioso. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
Alego le-am pus înapoi. Unde merem?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Levioso. Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Pointed us here.
Avem una.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Depulso.
Avem una, două, trei.
Could this be another
Revelio
Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
Worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but We found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him. should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Keeper. Eu, până aici trebuie să ajungem. Phoenix Rising. Astea, n-avem ceva vânzător pe aici, în zonă. Nu cred. Hai că merem să vindem chestiile. Păi ne întorcem.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Betting on the dragon fight was the best thing I've made yet.
Big arbust. Că trebuie să mergem pe jos.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Troll.
be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Revelio. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I'm famished.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Give me a hand with his pa, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio. I wonder where these pipes go.
Scuzați.
Revelio.
Să ajungem acolo, dar cum? Aici, cred. Îmi zice că pe acolo trebuie să ajung. Trebuie să tragă ăla, dar nu... E unde e? Cum pe aici am venit? Probabil trebuie să mergem pe aici deja. Da. Unde ăștia se întorc sau nu se întorc? Că trebuie la cât 3.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Incendio.
Deci numai chestia aia nu cred că merge pe pat. Pui sus. La comară numai. La limită.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Pică fol la limită. Nu știu pe ăștia. Poate pe aici pe sus? Hop. Alai. Deci în pe lângă.
Revelio.
Trebuie să merg. Băgăm sau nu ne băgăm?
Petrificus totalis.
Ia că am reușit pătăți. Intră un șut.
Revelio. Accio.
Da, dar nu merge să fii băiare.
I need to pull this platform closer.
Asta cer și eu, băi. Bine, mă.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Who's there? Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose could get it more.
Revelio. Petricus Totalis.
You will regret coming here.
Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Am plictisitor, într-adevăr.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Am pierdut răbdarea.
Better than patrol duty. Nothing over here.
Revelio. Petricus Totalis.
Who's there? I've never seen a sword like. Oh well, better be nothing, I suppose.
Efectiv îmi pierd vremea. Ia da încolo.
Where does this one lead? The beast of path, I suspect. Revelio. These devices run on steam power.
Bombarda!
Incendio. Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Fraților.
Revelio.
Dau defeat la tăți aici.
Petrificus Totalis.
your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Show yourself, if you're there. What's going on out there?
Aha! There!
Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Accio. Glacius.
Must be a toad.
Defender. Levioso. Accio.
This doesn't hurt! What's the point of this exactly?
You can't stop us.
Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Imperial. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Crucio. Imperial. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Capolso. Imperial. Depulso. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Imperial. Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Am bombardat pe aici terenul.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you. I was bringing it to you. You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
No, dă-i a doua și te-ai dus.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car.
Opa. The Centaur and the Stone. Trebuie level 27. Trebuie level 24 acum. Locate on the map.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio.
E plin de loot-uri. De side quest-uri.
This looks intriguing.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
No.
Revelio. Reparo.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Incendio.
Asta era.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Revelio.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the mat chamber.
There was a time when
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
O rătanie. O, numai atâta mare.
Leviosa, Accio, Glacius. Can't we talk about this? Defender. Leviosa, Descender. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Incendio, Confringo.
Opa!
Incendio, Confringo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Glacius, Defender. I didn't think I could take much more of this. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Glacius.
Ce-ți dă câte un boom.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. I should think this be a bit by now.
Bă, ce tăsare pe mine, bă.
Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Doar unul s-a orat, a oferit. Need.
I need your help, friend.
Tare.
scrap horn is somehow the key to opening the room. Ah, there you are. Revelio.
Un sac.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hai să ne uităm la ce și mai aduce ăsta aminte.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
your breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Eu zăso.
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Da, de level 24. Era mai...
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Belea. Nu belea, acum ne pregătim să-i batem pe toți.
How delightful. You will not survive it!
Levioso, Accio, Glacius, Defender.
Levioso! A lamb to the slaughter. Don't try to make this too easy for me.
Accio, Glacius, Defender. Bombarda.
Great flesh illumination.
Levioso, Descender, Spellion, Bombarda.
You pay for your deeds. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Descender, Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
You've made a grave mistake. On a lookout.
Levioso.
Death from above. Expulsion.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
That's mine.
Crucial. Imperium. Accio. Glacius, Defender.
Joined me.
Above us and over.
E capul nostru, mă.
Well done, child. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Allow me to put you in. Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Oh, I'm gonna eat
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Coward! Got me really!
Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Imperium. Leviosa. Glacier. Incendio.
I hope you have your...
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Venite. Incendio.
Look what you've done! You pay for it!
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier.
Just the beginning.
Defendo.
Target practice.
Accio. Glacier. Confringo. Accio.
To your knees! Confringo!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Incendio!
Leviosa. Accio.
I refuse to be...
Descendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Leviosa. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's clever!
Leviosa. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
L-am trăznit. Da, spamat space-ul e bun.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Na bele.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
E capul nostru. Ăștia n-am cum să-i torpilez. Bă, dacă da vreau sau nu pot, că n-am încă. Uite capul meu, mă.
Us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One second. Let's go.
Low first need. Adesso de unde e mai ajuns? Doi. Nu-mi place. Trebuie câte unul pe rând, că altfel Sau mai mult cu mine. Oh, bolit.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend.
It worked. Let's go. Revelio.
Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Totalis. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering.
Opa, că am apăsat X.
Let's get this over with.
Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Someone's here. It would take all of wizard time to stop us. You two against Ranrock's army.
Descendo.
I'm a chocolate, not a Levioso. You had a lucky shot.
Descendo.
I won't rest. Dead. I don't have time for this. No! I will make you.
Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Copira quando posso offrire low.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Vin cu directorul, mă, e serioasă treaba. Văzut o notă la purtare.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio. Look out! Another troll!
No, ja, ăsta.
Stop him! Repulsor! Glacius! Defender!
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp.
Let's get this over with. Rubber up, boys. Coming.
Leviosa! Accurate! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confirm. Place it.
The wand! Quickly!
E capul nostru.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
We keep gear that you found. Asta le am deja. Inventory. Adelante.
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Magic is no match for mine, child!
That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protected yourself again. Not for long. Don't like that very much, do you? Charade.
Trebuia să nu mai încolo.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now. Might ensure little death.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Caporzo. Levioso.
Hai, mai trebuia să fug. Am apăsat pe butonul greșit.
Not so powerful now, aren't you, Ranrock? Crucial.
Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Accio. Leviosa.
Nu știu, băi, e greu.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Leviosa. Accio. Defender.
No, mai bine.
Accio. I will defeat you. In Lord God's memory.
You'll never make this hell for me! Never!
Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Imperial. Glacius. Defender.
Nu știu dacă îl pot bate.
Imperial. Bombarda.
Dă foarte rapid.
Bombarda. This is for Professor Fig. Bombarda. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Imperial. Glacius. Defender.
Opa. Mai am numai două. Am crăpat? E capul meu. Ioi. Fantastic.
Professor!
To contain it!
Ce epic.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Cuperii săracul. Ce să facă și el? Faci intens a fost.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps Arquipus's remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Am terminat povestea. A fost frumos. Ar putea să mai revenim. Acum, dacă vreți să vedeți ceva anume în acest joc, lăsați în comentarii. Deocamdată, ăsta o să fie finalul. Așa că mulțumesc pentru vizionare. Ne vedem data viitoare. La revedere!